The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson, the Brazilian, between the posts. Joao Cancelo starts with Benjamin Mendy as fullbacks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player, Benzema! And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
It's with Gundogan. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. Possession and patience, the watchwords. He must finish! Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
Fine reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity to be fair, but the keeper was more than equal to it.
Joao Cancelo. Aguero. And a chance for him to nudge in front. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Well, the City fans can sense the momentum is with them here. Can they make the pressure count?
Aguero. Sané has it. And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Casemiro. Mendy has it. Mendy. Marcelo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Perfect tackle from Kyle Walker on that occasion. Now what can they do from here? Gundogan. Sané. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And now Kevin De Bruyne. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit, but the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play, and then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. And that was a very fine read. Delightful pass. And now here's Eden Hazard. Oh, he's through here. Oh, and a goal from Hazard. The first goal to give his side such a boost here. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Sergio Aguero has it. He's going forward well, is Aguero. Sterling. Excellent defending. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Real. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
Patient build-up at the moment. Vinicius Junior. Benzema! Well kept out. Corner given to Real Madrid. He's driven in the corner. Punched away. The cross is on. Might really be able to trouble them here. Marcelo. Casemiro.
The referee has indicated there will
Marcelo.
be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Vinicius Junior. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Significant acreage for City to run into. Crossing possibilities. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And so the half-time whistle is sounded. Aguero. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Casemiro. Aguero. Joao Cancelo. Sané. Sané. De Bruyne. Can they switch to an even higher gear? De Bruyne. Space afforded him. De Bruyne. Here's Aguero. Just cutting off the supply. Eden Hazard certainly making his presence felt in the first half. Lee, your assessment?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Excellent ball by Aguero. He must finish! Here's Carvajal. Bale. Casemiro. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Bale. Now Casemiro. And moving the ball nicely. Highly honed defensive skills and evidence from Gundogan. And now Kevin De Bruyne. What a shocking pass, really. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Couldn't keep the ball. And getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? Marcelo. Benzema. Now Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Gundogan. Sterling has it. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. Not quite on the mark with the pass. Aguero. Marcelo. Here's Carvajal. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Bale. Now with Benzema. Ederson had so much work to do.
Oh, he did. He did. And didn't he do it well? Well done, boy.
And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead.
26.
Whatever it takes to keep them out. De Bruyne now. Sterling. Marcelo. Well, visionary passing. Oh, he's through here. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down.
So much work been done by Man City, so little time left. The fans are expectant. Can they deliver?
Throw-ins given. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Giving the ball away. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Effective pressure to regain possession. Mahrez. A wonderful intervention. Hazard on the ball. Mendy. An important interception.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Fourth official has indicated
Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Casemiro. A move of promise on the flank. Really a very poor ball. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all three. Aguero. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Napoli facing Real Madrid.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Alan. And now Zielinski. Callejon. Amazing reflexes from Thibaut Courtois.
Oh, it's fantastic. Every team needs a brilliant goalkeeper, and this lad falls into that category.
Callejon. Kevin Malcuit. I don't think he does know how. Chance on for Mertens. The net is staring him in the face. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. This is Varane. Vinicius Junior into the advanced position. Marcelo. Casemiro. And that was a very fine read. Insigne. Can they get themselves in front here? And fire against the crossbar. Zielinski. Lozano. He's protecting it effectively. Alan. Callejon. It's with Vinicius Junior.
Well, it was so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Full of ideas, Eden Hazard. Bale! And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Callejon. Kevin Malcuit. Teamwork might be the key. Mertens. And will it be the leveller? Now Casemiro. Hazard. Benzema. And he's taken it away. Callejon here. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Mertens. Alan. Mertens. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And clears his lines.
Well, Real have not had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. On and on he goes. He might be able to carve some. It's there for him. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Well, a second goal for them here. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Alan. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And that puts them in position. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still the lead. So there we have it, 2-1. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Lozano. It's with Alan. Kevin Malcuit. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Extremely sloppy in possession. In possession, Marcelo. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. This is Varane. Carvajal. Bale. Hazard. This is Gareth Bale. It's with Alan. Lozano. I think most fans would be pretty... Bale's through ball. Benzema. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Hazard's corner. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Mario Rui. And now, tremendous ball played through. A matter of keeping his composure. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. Benzema. And very deftly cut out. Given away. Here's Insigne. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Casemiro. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Insigne. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. He cuts it back. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And now Zielinski. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. It's with Vinicius Junior. Ramos. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Bale. Casemiro. Benzema. Might really be able to trouble them here. Textbook defending inside the box. Lorenzo Insigne. It's with Koulibaly. And here's Alan. So 20 minutes to go. Well, visionary passing. Callejon. Crossing into the middle. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Foiling them effectively.
Well, it was a decent effort. I thought it was in, to be honest with you, but not to be. Maybe next time.
Callejon here. Zielinski. Mertens! And this time, it's in. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Karim Benzema. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Casemiro. Crossing possibilities. Bale. Lorenzo Insigne. Zielinski. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Now Casemiro. Mertens. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Mertens. Zielinski. Delightful pass. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Bale, not a particularly strong challenge. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Vinicius Junior. Now Casemiro. Lozano. And that's it for tonight. Full time. And And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner, Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Napoli.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Dele Alli plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And up front, Heung-min Son is the lead striker today. And a glance at the Napoli side. David Ospina, the Colombian, is the goalkeeper. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Kostas Manolas in central defence. Piotr Zielinski plays alongside Alan in central midfield. And leading the line is the always hard-to-contain Belgian, Dries Mertens. Kevin Malcuit. And we're looking at a player who seems to be at the peak of his powers now, Heung-min Son. In what way might he contribute today, Lee?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
And he takes it on. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Kane. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Dele Alli. Dele Alli needed to be a better ball than that. Mertens. Give it away. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. It's a perfect challenge. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And here's Alan. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Alan! A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Dele Alli now. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Aurier. Dele Alli. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Dele Alli now. Sissoko. Lucas with it. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Lucas Moura. Can he take the chance? Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Sissoko. Kane. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
I must say this looks promising. Can he get them level? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to it.
Can he finish this? And in it goes from Harry Kane.
Well, he's an all-rounder. He does every single part of the football match brilliantly. But this is what he does best.
Well, the scoreline doesn't favour Napoli. Let's find out about their attack now. This could be an interesting avenue. Is this the moment? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Lozano. He's protecting it effectively. Firing it towards goal. Oh, an outrageous timing save by the Frenchman.
Talk about agility.
The fist of the goalkeeper. Zielinski. And they've won possession again. Mertens. Dele Alli. Now Sissoko.
The referee has indicated.
And the referee has added on two. Oh, a lovely ball. And he's in. A big miss. They should be two in front.
Well, that could be the game right there. What an opportunity to go 2 up.
No more time left. That is it for the first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Zielinski. Mertens. And here's Alan. Insigne. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Son. Now can they counter clinically? Good vision. Can he get onto this? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Really committed first-half performance by Harry Kane tonight, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Well cleared away. Sissoko. Son. And Manolas getting in the way. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Could be a chance to break here. Given away by Napoli. Kane. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Sissoko. Son. The high press was on, and he takes it on. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And now Zielinski. Alan, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. It's there for him. Touched onto the woodwork. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. They might be able to get in now. He's managed to get in behind. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Aurier. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Inside the last quarter of an hour. They've lost the ball, Napoli.
Well, Tottenham enjoying the bulk of possession here. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Insigne. Teammates could potentially join in. And now Zielinski. Insigne. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Sissoko. Lucas. Kane. Lucas Moura. Manoeuvring his way forward. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
They couldn't maintain possession. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, let me tell you this, creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do on a football pitch. Tottenham have ticked all the boxes for me in that department. Lovely to watch. And look, the players have all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position.
The fourth official has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2. Intelligent threaded pass here. That's all they can conjure for now. Son. And that is full time in this game. Spurs. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Real Madrid.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
I just couldn't keep the ball. Son. Sissoko. Kane. And it's a quality pass. Well, he failed to deliver that time. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Davinson Sanchez starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Moussa Sissoko starts alongside Dele Alli in central midfield. And up front, Heung-min Son is the lead striker today. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Kane. Playing with purpose and control. Son, and return to Kane. And a chance for them to nudge in front. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage. Mendy. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Alderweireld. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit, but the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are...
He's got the right idea with that pass. And it all counts for naught. Sessegnon. It's with Bergwijn. Kane. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And they've won possession again. And options in the centre. Now Alderweireld. Sissoko. Superbly read and executed. Hazard. Now, real chance. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Marcelo. Eden Hazard in the clear. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So, a level contest. 1-1. Vinicius Junior. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. So the corner played into the box. Marcelo. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Steven Bergwijn. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Marcelo. Is with Vinicius Junior. Benzema. He has teammates to play it to. Hazard! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Dele Alli. Sessegnon. Dele Alli now. An abundance of space. Dele Alli. And in it goes! So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? Steven Bergwijn. Sissoko. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. It's with Bergwijn. Now Son. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. And there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. He's given it straight to the opposition. No more time left. That is... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Karim Benzema. Here's Carvajal. Bale. Benzema. Hazard.
Tottenham really controlling possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
In possession, Marcelo. Steven Bergwijn. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Aurier. Sissoko. Sissoko. Keeping it moving dynamically. Now Sissoko. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, a vital interception. Bale. Marcelo. Hazard on the ball. Hazard. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dele Alli. Lucas with it. Half an hour remaining then. Lucas. Kane. Sissoko. Now Aurier. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Son! Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Sissoko. Lucas with it. An incisive pass. In full control of the ball here. It might be. Keeper did his job to begin with. It's with Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Now Casemiro. And now here's Eden Hazard. So, a Real Madrid corner. And Eden Hazard gets his glove on it. Staunch rearguard action. Outrageously skillful. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Kane. Ndombele. Son. Kane. Son. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly to the ball up, that was all.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. And firing it into the area. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. Alderweireld. Lo Celso. Here's Ndombele. Ndombele. Karim Benzema. Hazard. Can he put it away? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Here's Lo Celso. Ndombele. Keeper's ball every day of the week. Bale. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Eden Hazard. Won it back. And that is full time in this game. Spurs claim maximum. Joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start, or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Jadon Sancho starts with Julian Brandt in the wide areas. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Eden Hazard. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. It's an enterprising Dortmund attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Here's Piszczek. Delaney. Excellent passing. Delaney. Royce. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, ball possession will be his key. People give him the ball because they know he links the play. You give him the ball, then you make a run, you normally get the ball back, which is very encouraging.
Spot on with that tackle. Schultz. Manuel Akanji. The ball with Marco Reus. Julian Brandt. Space and time for the cross. And the referee says corner kick. Corner kick played in. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Casemiro. Real Madrid have given us away. Reus. On and on he goes. Hakimi. Delaney. Still on the... That's Marco Reus. Crucial block from Varane. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc., is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stage. It's the perfect format for me.
Ball with Marco Reus. Delaney. What a shocking pass, really. Brandt. Reus. And this is Reus. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Given away. And Witsel with it. Now Thomas Delaney. Reus. And it might be. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Can they convert? And he's fired it against the post. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Delaney.
Well, very close to the game being over and done there, but not to be. There's still something in this game.
Witsel. Well, visionary passing. Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way. So 2-0 now. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Karim Benzema. Strong play here. Marcelo. Well, this would help them get promising looking ball. And the finish is from Eden Hazard. So there we have it, 2-1. That's going to be all for the first half here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Witsel. Delaney. And Witsel with it. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Manuel Akanji. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Given away. Marco Reus. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. Benzema. Marcelo. Benzema. Marcelo. On to Bale. Marcelo. Casemiro. Luka Modric. Terrific block there. Marco Reus. This might be ideal for the counter. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. The ball with Marco Reus. Useful looking ball. Foiling them effectively. Delaney. Delaney. Can he make it count? Rifled against the post, but back in play.
If that went in, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, still could go either way.
Karim Benzema. In possession, Marcelo. Benzema. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And going short with it. Modric. Top-class defending. Delaney. Sancho now. Hakimi. Delaney. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. Oh, he's through here. Corner fired in by Reus. He's check. Sancho. Delaney. Spot on with that tackle. Hazard. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Dortmund players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that. Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Possession one. Bale. Now Casemiro. Bale. He's going forward well here. And a goal kick is the outcome. And Witsel with it. Witsel. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Just a couple of minutes left for play. The ball with Luka Modric. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Marcelo. They were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. A small victory for the defender against Hazard. Full time then, and the ideal start for Borussia Dortmund. They have 3 points from their first match in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want.
Very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me at the start of the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Promising looking ball. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. And so the game back in business. City ahead here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Good numerical situation. Bale. Cutting the ball back. Dealing with the threat that was real. Walker. It's with Joao Cancelo. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Bale. Hazard. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Bale. Benzema seducing with his passing. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. in this great competition. There's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, they did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Gundogan. Slipshod passing. Relentless high pressing. And Sergio Ramos in trouble. Just trying to keep going here with the ball at his feet. Aguero. Now Casemiro. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Mendy. Sterling. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Benzema. And he was in the right place to intercept. Significant acreage for City to run into. De Bruyne. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. A really sumptuous ball. Still possibilities. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
You know, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Bale. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Splendid defending from Carvajal. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. Is with Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Now Casemiro. Beautifully weighted ball. Bale. Gareth Bale! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Questions have been asked of Manchester City. Now it's all about their answers. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, I'll have to give City 6 out of 10 so far. They've been the nearly team. It's close, a bit more aggressive in midfield, get the ball into wide areas a little bit more, try and stretch the opposition.
Here's Ramos. Casemiro. This is Gareth Bale. Karim Benzema. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Benzema couldn't keep it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And space for the cross. He must finish! And he got to it fairly easily. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Couldn't keep it. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Casemiro. Bale. They do pass the ball with authority. And very deftly cut out. It's with Joao Cancelo. An awful lot of green space to run into. Rodri. I'll tell you what, you dare not count out Gareth Bale, and he's a big part of the story here.
Wow, it's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
Benzema. Casemiro. Bale. Eden Hazard. Benzema. Walker now. Given away. Given away. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. Benzema. Hazard. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Corner for Real Madrid. Gets his glove on it. Hazard. Rafael Varane. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Excellent ball over the top. Sané. Corner for Manchester City. A change in the offing for City. And De Bruyne firing it over. High pressing at its best. Possession one. Benzema. Mendy. Marcelo is with Vinicius Junior, almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Casemiro. Benzema. In possession, Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Sané has it. Joao Cancelo. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Robbed them. Now Casemiro. Benzema. A small victory for the defender against Hazard. Pass lacking precision, too strong. Gundogan. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Mendy. Walker now. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Sané. De Bruyne now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Just 10 minutes to go. This is Sergio Ramos. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. And moving the ball nicely. He could become a teammate. Hazard! Nice and easy for the keeper. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Real players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order...
Bale! And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
Sloppy from Sané. And now here's Eden Hazard. And it's there for Karim Benzema. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Gundogan threading it through. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. This is Sergio Ramos. Crisp tackling. In possession, Marcelo. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all... We find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid up against Napoli.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me at the start of the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And a goal! Almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. It's with Alan. Mario Rui. Alan. Lozano. And now Zielinski. Mertens. Passing it around with aplomb. Mertens. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Bale. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And the emphasis is on creativity. Lozano. Callejon. Callejon. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. So, a level contest. 1-1. Here's Carvajal. Bale. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. Zielinski. Alan. Mario Rui. It's with Alan. Mertens. Mertens this time! Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Casemiro lost the ball. Showing a real desire to win it back. Well, the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down. That road, so treatment can be administered now. And back in business again with a drop ball. Well, really in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, they did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Lozano. And now Zielinski. Mertens. Now Callejon. Vinicius Junior. Karim Benzema. Real Madrid have given us away. Carvajal. And that was a very fine read. Zielinski. Tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Bale. Benzema. Benzema! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, it's way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Couldn't hang on to it. Callejon here. Callejon! Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Here's Ramos. Benzema. It's with Vinicius Junior.
Real Madrid certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here, but I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Carvajal. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice. Nothing wrong with that idea. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all.
And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Kostas Manolas. Koulibaly. It's with Alan. Mario Rui. And here's Alan. Here's Insigne. Mertens. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Tremblay is with Vinicius Junior. Crossing possibilities. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Patient build-up at the moment. Eden Hazard. Now here's Eden Hazard. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Untidy, Gareth Bale. Lozano. Insigne. Simple for the keeper. Casemiro. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. Mendy. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Valverde. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And a throw-in it's going to be. Now Casemiro. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Mario Rui. Insigne. He's played it over to the near post. It's still alive. It's with Vinicius Junior. And providing width. Tremblay. Here's Ramos. Now Casemiro. Valverde. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Hazard! And this time it's in. Well, having conceded a goal, how will Napoli reply? It's with Alan. Zielinski. The attacking options appear plentiful. Casemiro. Benzema. Now Casemiro is with Vinicius Junior. He has plenty of support. Karim Benzema. And blocked by Koulibaly. Couldn't hang on to it. Mertens. Here's Insigne. Hazard. Eden Hazard with a lovely ball. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Thunders clear. Federico Valverde. Casemiro. Now Hazard. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. And 5 minutes to go. Mendy. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Will he play it in? Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Was an important piece of defending. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Kevin Malcuit. Callejon here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, what on earth happened there? Federico Valverde. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up. Good evening to you. I must tell you, this is a city I always look forward to travelling to on football commentary business, Naples. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Napoli up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, I hope you...
Zielinski! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Now Aurier. Lucas. Sissoko. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Well, we all know what a tremendously talented player Lorenzo Insigne is. What can we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he's got all sorts going on.
Are they going to forge ahead? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So underway once more. Advantage Napoli here. They've regained possession. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing.
Oh, surely. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Could be a chance to break here. Son. Lucas Moura. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. And now, passing it through. He's thrusting through the gears, Dries Mertens. Sissoko. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Mertens. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Lloris. Sissoko. He's found a pocket of space. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. Kalidou Koulibaly comes out on top in that joust. Mario Rui. Insigne. Fed over towards the back post. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. It's going their way, 2-0. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Here's Insigne. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Kane. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Mertens. Mario Rui. And the emphasis is on creativity. Insigne. And whipped into the box. A very effective clearance. Lucas. Son. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
This Tottenham side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy. The team's nearly clicking, but just not quite there.
Dele Alli now. Lucas with it. Now Harry Kane. And in with a real chance. And a goal! Well, 2-1 it is here. Callejon here. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Alan. Untidy, Lucas. Lozano. Mertens. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now can they counter clinically? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Sissoko. Lucas with it. Sanchez. Aurier. Sissoko. Kane. Kane. Dele Alli now. It's with Bergwijn. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Davinson Sanchez. Now they've lost it. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Lozano. It's with Alan. Couldn't keep the ball. Lucas. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mario Rui. It's with Alan. It's with Irving Lozano. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Playing with purpose and control. And the cross is very much on. Zielinski. And now Alan. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Lucas with it. Son. Now Harry Kane. Sissoko. Kane. Lucas. Sissoko. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Kane. Son. Kane! Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. Into the advanced position. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. An incisive pass. A poor cross, all things considered. Kane. Lucas Moura. Here's Kane. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Lucas Moura. Here's Dele Alli. The block from Kostas Manolas. Can they take the lead? Lucas did what he had to do in front of goal. A man who delivers time and again in front of goal has delivered here. Lozano. Mario Rui. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. It's with Davinson Sanchez. What a shocking pass, really. It's with Bergwijn. Dele Alli now. Great ball from Dele Alli. Son. Zielinski. 10 minutes left for play in this match.
Well, Derek, just listen to this Napoli crowd pushing and urging their players to get back into this game.
And breaking at pace with menace. He's got the right idea with that pass. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Read it superbly to take back possession. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee. Tremendous ball played through. Now Harry Kane. Lucas Moura. Dele Alli. Steven Bergwijn. They've regained possession. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Son. No worries for the keeper. Wonderful tackle. And that is full time in this game. Spurs claim match. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Gareth Bale plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Hazard! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Now here's Eden Hazard. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Harry Kane! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Carvajal. Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now Casemiro. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Dele Alli now. Sissoko. Sessegnon. Steven Bergwijn. Dele Alli. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? In possession to give them the lead, maybe? Bale. Benzema. Karim Benzema. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Sessegnon. Kane. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Dele Alli. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Carvajal. Rafael Varane. Here's Carvajal. This is Varane. Bale.
Well, Real Madrid possession stats are pretty good, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Dele Alli now. Sissoko. Son. Son seducing with his passing. Is it going to be Lucas? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? Benzema. Casemiro. Marcelo. And very deftly cut out. Steven Bergwijn. Dele Alli now. Tremendous ball played through. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Here's Carvajal. Benzema. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Dele Alli. Kane. Sissoko. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Great opportunity. And the first half is in the history. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Sissoko. Intended for Lucas. A chance to whip it in. Aurier. Sissoko. Son. Will he finish? And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Corner kick then for Spurs. Sissoko. Lucas Moura. Sissoko. Kane. Now Sissoko. Dele Alli. Alert defending. Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. Now Casemiro. A bit of running room now on the wing. Marcelo. Casemiro. Mendy has it. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Mendy. In possession, Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Marcelo. Outrageously skillful. Benzema's pass, not accurate enough. Dele Alli. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Half an hour remaining then. Casemiro. Cut out beautifully by Alderweireld. He's found a pocket of space. Benzema. Bale. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Tottenham have not had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Aurier. Now Sissoko. Sissoko. They've given it away. Lucas. Given away by Tottenham. It's with Vinicius Junior. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. Mendy. Well, great read there to intercept. Sissoko. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? Dele Alli needed to be a better ball than that. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. In possession, Marcelo. Running with the ball confidently. Benzema. It might be on for them. Couldn't hang on to it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Will they profit from this situation? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere.
Well, listen to that. Real Madrid fans going absolutely wild. Can they urge their team on for an equaliser?
Benzema wasteful with that one. Benzema. Now Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. In possession, Marcelo. Sissoko. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, they've not been at their best tonight, Real, for me. A little bit off colour in all the...
And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, Real Madrid fans are desperate for a goal, pushing their team forward. Will they get another chance?
Bale. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. And he's fired over the corner. Tremendous block. He has time to play it over. An authoritative challenge. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. It's with Vinicius Junior. Oh, they've lost it. And that is full time in this game. Spurs claim maximum points from their... And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. Now he must favour the cross. Benzema. It's a corner. Corner kick played over. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And across the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Benzema. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Rafael Varane. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And taken away from Hazard. Nico Schulz. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Brandt. Useful looking ball. And this is Reus. And And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Carvajal. Casemiro. Here's Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Bale. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. And the cross is very much on. And a very good challenge. That is how to apply the pressure. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. It needs an accurate cross. Good visualisation and execution. And the referee says corner kick. It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Now Casemiro. Casemiro. Marcelo. Here's Carvajal. Bale. He continues his run. The cross is on. Untidy, Gareth Bale.
Dortmund have not had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Delaney. Passing it around with aplomb. Marco Reus! Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way. It's going their way, 2-0. An important interception. Hazard. Here's Carvajal. This might prove fruitful. Real Madrid have given it away. Brandt with it. Marco Reus. Can he make it count? Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Akanji has it. Hazard. Manuel Akanji. Witsel. Hazard. And Julian Brandt. And here's Delaney. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. In search of space. It's got to be. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Karim Benzema. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Manuel Akanji. Schultz. Axel Witsel. Brandt. Now Thomas Delaney. He's going forward well here. And taken away from Hazard. Strong play here on the shielding front. Delaney. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. So the corner played into the box. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And very deftly cut out. Sancho. And he cuts inside. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Space and time for the cross. Firing it towards goal. Well, it might still work out for them. Cleared away comprehensively.
Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a save.
Marco Reus. Sancho. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And a significant block following that cross. Marcelo. He's enjoying space. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Dortmund unable to keep it. Crossing possibilities. And it's come off the keeper. Staunch rearguard action. Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Sancho now. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Delaney. Witsel. Intelligent threaded pass here. Hazard.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Brandt with it. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. Delaney. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Hakimi. Julian Brandt. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Marcelo. Casemiro. An important interception. They've regained possession. The second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for Dortmund, the creative teamwork has really come together tonight. The players are all on the same hymn sheet, the flow, the movement, absolutely brilliant.
Reus. Delaney. Brandt. Quick ball almost all along the ground. No-nonsense clearance. Axel Witsel. Julian Brandt. Won it back. And 5 minutes to go. Bale. Jadon Sancho. Vinicius Junior. And now here's Eden Hazard. And options in the centre. Mendy. In possession, Marcelo. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. And a chance for Eden Hazard. Peace check with the block. Full time then, and the ideal start for Borussia Dortmund. They have 3 points from their first match.